Imagine hanging completely upside down, 150 feet underground, jammed inside a freezing limestone slot that is only 18 inches wide. Your head is lower than your feet. Every time you breathe out, your chest sinks deeper into the rock, trapping you tighter. Gravity is violently forcing the blood into your brain, and you have less than 24 hours before your heart completely fails. You can hear the rescue team just a few feet away, but they can't pull you out. And the countdown to your death has already started. This isn't a terrifying fiction. In November 2009, inside Utah's infamous Nutty Putty cave, a young medical student named John Jones found himself locked inside a claustrophobic tomb, triggering the most agonizing rescue mission in cave exploration history. Warning: the events in this video are deeply unsettling and disturbing. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. John Jones was 26 years old, a loving father, and a highly experienced caver who grew up conquering the wildest underground terrains. He knew every safety rule by heart. But on this fateful day, John was about to make a blind, irreversible mistake that no expert should ever commit. As he crawled deeper into the suffocating, pitch-black passages of the Nutty Putty cave, he was desperately searching for a notorious narrow slot known as the birth canal. Suddenly, he spotted a tiny, unmapped opening leading straight down. This was the exact point of no return. But John had no idea. Believing it was his target, he squeezed his shoulders inside, exhaled the air from his lungs, and began sliding forward on his stomach. Within seconds, gravity took over, and a cold wave of horror hit him. He wasn't in the birth canal. He had just wedged himself headfirst into a vertical death trap known as the Ed's Push, with absolutely no way to climb back up. And right then, the Ed's Push began to swallow John alive. He was completely stuck upside down at a 70-degree angle, with one arm pinned under his chest and the other forced backward. He couldn't move an inch forward or backward. His brother found him and instantly ran for help. Within hours, over 100 elite rescue workers, police, and advanced equipment arrived on site. They tied a sophisticated system of ropes and pulleys to John's legs, fighting against time as the upside-down position was slowly crushing his internal organs. For hours, they pulled with everything they had. John was moving. He was almost out. And then, disaster struck. A pulley snapped out of the cave wall, striking a rescuer in the face. The rope system instantly collapsed. In a split second, John slid right back down into the exact same suffocating crevice, deeper than before. The rescue team was devastated. John was running out of air, running out of time, and his heart was giving up after 27 grueling hours of hanging upside down in the pitch black. He took his final, painful breaths while talking to his wife through a radio receiver, before going completely silent. John Jones passed away inside that slot. Because the rescue operation was too dangerous and his body was buried too deep behind the narrow rocks, officials made a radical, tragic decision. They never pulled his body out. They filled the entire Nutty Putty cave with explosives and sealed the entrance with thick concrete forever. Today, that cave remains John's permanent concrete tomb. He broke no laws, he was an expert of the wild, but a single wrong turn inside the dark sealed his fate for eternity. Because inside the deep earth, there are some mistakes you can never walk away from.